Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 3 of the Home tab ribbon, and the last thing I'm going to be talking about is these two little interfaces here. This is the styles interface and the editing interface, and as you can see under the styles interface, you're really not going to see any changes because we haven't really typed anything up. But what the styles interface really consists of is the type of formatting that you want to use when creating a document. Of course, when you start creating an academic document, your styles will always be at normal. The reason why is because the normal settings will allow you to set your default, your font face to Times New Roman 12 point. If you start going to any other style theme, you're going to start using different type fonts, different type font faces, as you can see, and different type font sizes. And you don't want to do that when you're doing an academic paper. However, if you're creating a professional a personal document, a memo, a private letter, these will be great style formats to choose from, as you can see when I'm scrolling down, or even if you're creating a manuscript. Okay, so when we start creating documents and other tutorials, I'll really show you what the style interface really consists of, as far as changing the style themes and changing the fonting and the font sizes. Okay, so the next and last area of the Home tab ribbon will be the editing pane. Many people overlook this editing pane because maybe they might find it a little complex, or maybe they just really are unaware of what this editing pane consists of. If you look at where the binoculars are and it says the word find, if you click on the scroll down arrow, it will give you a little tiny dialog box that says find and go to. What this does is allows you to find a certain area in your document that you may not be able to find otherwise. This works perfectly well when you have large documents that are over 100 pages. You may want to find a certain area within your large document that you're stuck in and can't find. So you would just click on one of these options and you would enter either a keyword or some type of word that will take you directly to that area. The replace area, if you click on replace and you have a text highlighted, what it will allow you to do is that it will allow you to replace text within that document. This is something that we're going to work with a little more once we start creating documents. But this is a really cool tab. Instead of cutting and copying, we could just replace text within a document. The last area of the editing interface will be the select pane. So within the select, if you click on the drop down area, you get three formats. You get the select all, select objects, and select text with similar formatting. The select all would allow you to select every possible aspect of your document and highlight it all together in order to make changes to the entire document. This works well if your document was, for example, set on the Calibri font face setting and you wanted to change the entire document to your Times New Roman font face, you can choose the select all setting and highlight the entire document and then make your changes as required. The select objects setting will allow you to select objects within your document and move them onto other documents. And the select text with similar formatting will be for you to select text that's already using the exact same formatting that you want to incorporate within your document. For instance, if you select a text within your document that is using the Times New Roman font face, and you wanted to go to another document that was using the Calibri font face, if you select the text with similar formatting, it will automatically insert the Times New Roman font face instead of the Calibri within the other document. It sounds a little complex. However, when we start working on documents and inserting text, and we start using these different type of tools, you'll definitely see a difference and a clarity within each one of these tools. So this was part 3 of the Home tab ribbon and all the tools that are within this interface. Thank you, and stay tuned for more detail in depth of the Home tab ribbon.